Hello, my name's Owen and I'm the owner and photographer at Lux Gallery, Birmingham. I'm just going to show you a few of our art pieces and then actually how we photograph for work in-house. So here's the gallery. As you can see, we've got lots of lovely vibrant paintings, we've got some prints, ceramics, jewellery from Jewellers in the Jewellery Quarter in our cabinet. So we're supporting British artists and local artists of Birmingham. And it's got to a point now where we're finally looking full and lovely and vibrant. And what I'm going to show you is there's a reason why that painting's on the wall is I'm doing a photograph of it at the moment to put on the website. So I'm going to show you at the back. And this is what else we have. We've got our professional photography studio. So we host clients in here, we do family shots, pictures of kids and product photography. I'll be doing art classes in here soon as well as photography classes. Now here we've got a brand new piece that we got in by Charles Bodone, who's a local Birmingham artist. And as you can see, really nice, vibrant, colourful piece. But it's a nightmare to photograph because it's covered in resin. So as you move around, you can see the reflections in there are really obvious. And a lot of people would struggle to actually photograph this without getting any reflections in there. So this is what I'm going to show you how we do it quickly. What we're using is we've got a myriad of tools here. So we've got, as you can see, lights with what's called soft boxes on them, which makes the light basically softer and comes from a larger area, so it's not quite as harsh. All of these have their own purpose, but the ones we're using today are these, which are long and thin soft boxes called strip boxes due to their design. And the most important thing we put on them are the grids. So what the grids do is it stops light from scattering all over the place and instead directs it so that it doesn't bounce back off the canvas and go straight back into the camera and give us horrible reflections. It carries on in one straight direction and improves contrast and also, like I say, eliminates those reflections. So the reflection we've got at the moment is from the ceiling light, just so I can do this video. So I'm going to turn that off and close the door. So now the only light source we've got is from what's called the modelling light on the light on the right. The one on the left isn't on at the moment, but they're both flashlights, which means that when I press the shutter button, the light all comes off in one short burst. And I'm going to show you, I've got it set up so that neither of them direct the light straight from the light and back at the camera. They kind of go over the canvas itself, and the light reflection will almost hit the other light, so that they're still giving light off the canvas, but it's not going to shine back into our eyes. I've got this set up so it's tethered, and tethered means that as I take a photo, it will go straight into my laptop, or I can even control it through the laptop. So I've got it controlled through Lightroom, and that means that if I press a button on my laptop here in Lightroom, it'll take an image, and you can see straight away, there it is. So no reflections at all, nice and evenly lit. The only other thing we've done is we've added some reflectors underneath here, which just gives a little bit more light in the bottom edge of the painting, just so it's even. But it's quite specialist equipment, but it's really useful, and we could make prints out of this as well if we wanted to. But for website use, it's absolutely perfect.